Hey guys, welcome back to the Common Man Review. So, change of plans. I know in the last one we said we were going to be watching Nightmare on Elm Street, but your boy decided to switch it up last minute, and we will be reviewing Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Hell yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
here, as always, with JC and Trevor.
How's it going?
Hey everyone.
Now, thoughts on the movie? Who would like to go first?
JC, I'll let you go first.
This movie was something else. Anyone who watches this movie, you are gonna sit back and just look at your TV screen and say, "What the hell am I watching?
Just like, what the fuck is this?
Like, what the
Deadass,
hell am I
deadass,
watching?"
what the fuck is that? What was that movie,
What
dude?
was it?
What
I
the
couldn't
hell
tell you.
was that?
I
That
couldn't tell
movie
you.
was mind-blowing.
Dude,
It was mind-blowing.
I put that in one of the categories that's like, it's so bad
And
it's good.
Yeah.
That it's good.
It's so perfectly bad that it's good.
Yeah, exactly. It was so just weird,
So,
odd.
viewers, the
Acting
movie
was
is pretty
meh,
much
but it was
just
fantastic to watch.
killer clowns from outer space coming down to Earth, raging havoc on a small
Just
child.
fucking shit up in this
That is
town.
the movie, people. That is pretty much the movie, and it is so bad, it is good. It is hilarious. It's
The acting
hysterical.
was the cheesiest 80s horror movie acting
Oh
you could
my
ever think of.
God, it was beautiful.
When you think of 80s horror movies, this is the movie to think about.
So pause. Speaking of like perfectly corny, like for the time, towards the end of the movie, I started thinking about it. I was like, this kind of reminds me a little bit of Scream, which we talked about. It's perfectly cheesy for the time that it came out, where it just kind of made sense. I was like, yeah, dope. Like this could happen. This makes sense. It's the 80s. Who knows what actually happened in the 80s, dude? Who knows?
Yeah,
Listen,
80s,
the 80s were crazy as far as I'm concerned.
fucking.
Damn.
I also liked that it was super funny. One, at least I was laughing my fucking ass off most of the movie.
I
'Cause I
thought
thought
it
it
was
was
funny.
hilarious. But at the same time, I can definitely see it as a horror movie because so many people hate clowns.
I can definitely
People
see why
have
people hate clowns.
clown
I
phobias, and
understand
these
it now.
clowns, these are the creepiest looking motherfuckers I have ever seen.
They don't look like normal clowns, bro. They're just like creatures that just look like clowns. You know what I mean?
And they don't even speak. They make weird
Yeah.
noises. They
I mean,
sound like little fucking Ewoks from
The
Your Neighbor.
Ewoks.
don't shit on those guys. Those
Don't
guys are
you dare
legends.
disrespect
They
Don't you
Ewoks.
fucking
dare shit.
suck.
They're fucking
They
amazing.
suck.
Ewoks
You
single-handedly
dare.
took down
All right,
stormtroopers.
now shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear another word about this.
You started the Star
Oh,
Wars.
I
You
know.
started the
okay.
Star
I
Wars
know.
conversation.
I
How
just
Okay,
wanted
dare
to
no,
you?
shit
I have
on it and
to
leave.
stop.
I wanted to
You
shit on it
started
and
this.
leave.
I
I wanted to
noticed a
shit on
lot
it
of
and
the
Masterpiece,
sound
leave.
and you will not make fun of
sound
the Ewoks.
effects in this movie. So many of them sounded like Star Wars characters, aliens. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, JC?
Dude, they
Me and
stole
Andrew
it.
giving each
They
other
stole it.
looks.
What
No,
they
they
steal? What who steal? Are you
no, the
talking about fucking Star Wars again?
yes, the clown noises sounded
Star
like
Wars.
some
Star Wars
aliens from Star
sucks.
Wars. I'm sorry.
Star Wars is probably one of the worst movies I've ever watched in my life.
Say that to all the
I
billions
know
of
that's a
people
lie to
who.
get us going.
That's just
I
such.
just
Yeah.
know that's a lot to get us going. I'm
No.
not even going to react to that. Yeah.
Fucking
So
shoots.
the clowns looked weird. Getting
Yeah,
off
the
of that
clowns.
Star Wars slander,
I
They
argue that it the clown is
let's change
scarier.
topics.
The clown scarier.
They looked
Sorry.
weird. They looked weird. I wrote that somewhere in my notes. It just had these clowns. Clowns are creepy looking as fuck, is what I wrote.
I didn't even take
Yeah.
notes on this movie. It was just so out there.
It's unique.
So,
It
It's
was just
definitely
so
unique.
yeah.
yeah.
I liked it though. I liked
I
it.
thought the soundtrack was dope.
I
The
don't
music that
know if I'm
played.
gonna watch
So
it again
80s.
anytime
So
soon.
80s. The soundtrack.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't watch it unless I took shrooms and watched it or something like that. I'd probably freak the fuck out at that point.
Definitely. Definitely.
Or I'd laugh my ass off.
I'd be laughing my ass off if that was the case, dude. I was laughing my ass off when I was watching it because it was so bad.
Like,
Like,
hold on. I want to explain, like, the gist of what these clowns would do to the audience, because I guarantee most of the people listening haven't seen this movie, don't even know what it is.
Probably
So,
not.
these clowns, they're killer clowns, obviously, but the way they killed people was fucking hilarious. They had these little ray gun looking things.
Bro, I wrote that down. Dude, wait, pause. I literally
Yes.
wrote down that gun has to be the BO2 ray gun.
It looks like it. It looks like the ray gun.
Bro, I literally wrote
zombies.
had to be the BO2 ray gun. Have it written down right here.
But dude,
hilarious.
one, these guns did not shoot straight. They would shoot in like weird arcs with angles to them and stuff.
So weird.
Did not make sense. You'd aim up here and the thing would go down there. But it turned them into these little light bulb shaped sacks of cotton candy with the
Like
person
it's a
jammed
cocoon.
in.
Just a cocoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of cotton
We're
candy.
talking about the cocoon.
Yeah. It was a
The
cocoon
cocoon, yeah.
made out of cotton candy.
With people inside it.
Yeah. That's normal.
And what else? They would throw pies and ice cream at people, and they would just disintegrate.
It was
That
like
was
acid.
The pie and the
It was
ice
like
cream.
acid, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, but it looked like pie.
Yeah, they were throwing pies
They
at
were
the.
throwing pies
It was
at
when they.
their
It was when
cop.
they were in the. They're at the amusement park, and
Amusement,
they're
yeah.
throwing them at the cop.
Yeah,
the security
melted it
guard,
down as if it was acid. It was
and
crazy.
he just skeleton.
Yeah.
In that scene, or in I guess a few minutes after, when the friend kind of like takes like a finger
Yes.
of the stuff, I was like, why doesn't he react at all? It's acid, like it's acid.
Yes.
Like, I guess cream or acid, like I guess pie or whatever. Why isn't he like that
80s.
burns?
It's the
Like
80s.
that burns.
80s
The
logic.
80s. But my favorite way that I saw someone get murked was all the bikers outside the bar, and you see that tiny little clown ride over on the bike, and then the big macho man walks over like, "Hey, buddy," blah blah blah, and starts talking mad shit.
He's like,
and
nice
ends up,
bike.
"Can I ride the bike?"
Breaks the clown's
Can I
bike.
honk the horn?
And then he goes, "What are you gonna do? Knock my block off?" And then
Literally
you just see the clown punch him in the face, and his head goes flying clean off.
Clean neck up, just off.
I watched that
Totally.
and I almost pissed myself. I
Dude,
thought that was the funniest
that
thing.
little scene was so funny. He just out of nowhere, he like just kind of disappears for a second, comes back. He's got boxing gloves on, and he's just like, "I'm gonna fuck you up." Really knock my block off? Wham!
Quite literally
Hey,
knocked the
brother.
block off.
Quite literally knocked his fucking block off. That was crazy.
So,
That was I thought that was probably the funniest.
Oh my god.
That had to be the funniest death. Just gave him the quick, Mike Tyson right hook and just see you later. See you later.
Totally gone. The head's gone. Bye-bye.
yeah, it was fucking hilarious. I thought those guys in the ice cream truck.
I was just gonna say, the two dudes.
So fucking weird.
So weird, dude.
So weird. Everybody loves ice cream.
They were just so like they kind of made me mad. They were just so weird. And
Yeah, they were aggravating. They were definitely very aggravating characters to watch.
You said the ice cream
They
truck
were
would
just
get girls. You said this.
Yeah,
would get girls.
literally their only rationale for buying this ice cream truck was because they thought it would be a good way to get girls. They'd be like, "Well, girls love ice cream. Let's go sell some ice cream." They rented an ice cream truck.
Okay,
I don't think
so I have a
I've ever
question.
seen a woman ride around in an Allen's ice cream truck.
Alan could pull bitches.
I have a question. During the end of the movie, did those two guys make out with those two chick clowns? Because when they came back,
I was
they
thinking
had a
about that.
bunch
Yeah,
of
they had
kisses on
all
their
the they had
face.
all the kiss marks on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across the clown girls, and I'm saying to myself, wait a minute, are these guys that desperate for girls?
Probably.
That they went
Probably. They
and
bought an ice
smooshed
cream truck to
with
go get
clown
girls. Of course they're desperate.
aliens.
They tried luring girls into their ice cream truck with free ice cream to try and make out with them.
And they learned. Oh my god, they got the clowns.
And they were like, bring us home.
Bring us home.
Guy goes, geez, don't take your shirt off. And she goes,
trust
don't
me,
worry, I don't
weren't gonna."
plan on it.
Like, get fucking roasted,
Who the
buddy.
fuck says that anyways?
Take us home.
Get absolutely roasted.
I also can't believe that they drove an ice cream truck up to like the makeout point too.
Yes.
That was the first thing I wrote down. Ice cream guys go to makeout spot, LOL. Like, who just is like, hey, you know that infamous spot where everybody's just getting it on? They're gonna want to buy some ice cream. We should go up there.
Jealous motherfuckers.
There'll be some single
Jealous.
chicks up at makeout point.
They
Definitely.
don't have chicks, so they have to go ruin it for everyone else. Assholes.
Fucking losers.
They had 2 fat chicks in their truck.
That was so funny.
Oh my
I
god.
like how they're just hanging out back too while they're driving around.
Yes.
They're just in the back hanging out. Like what?
Come up with
Like,
the
what are
popsicles
you
in their
doing?
hands.
Whatever.
Damn, I was thinking towards the beginning, I really want to see a UFO in person. I think I saw one time, but I really
I
want to
have.
know. I think I have. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you told
Andrew,
me.
you said you
You've told me.
I have. Oh, I'll tell this story right now. I swear to God, I have. I was in the 3rd grade, and every morning, I would wake up and I would go and I would look outside, up at the sky, same spot in the sky, every morning for like a half hour, and just like hang out. After I eat breakfast. So, doing this one day, and it was March, maybe. It was after the daylight savings when it gets bright early in the morning again. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It was right after that. I'm pretty sure that was like March or something.
Yeah.
But I'm looking up in the sky, and all of a sudden, I see this saucer just appear out of nowhere, like above the trees, because there's a huge tree line. I see it pop up above the tree, and it goes whoop, like sideways. I see this massive crate get dropped from it, and then it just goes whoop, gone, nowhere to be found. And I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Seems
I was
fishy.
freaking out. I wrote about it in my journal, because I had a journal back then. Honestly, it's probably somewhere in my fucking under my bed.
Oh, you definitely saw
Gatekeeping.
that journal.
Oh, I definitely do. I just don't know where it is. But when I find it, I'll have to show you guys my little notes that 3rd grade Andrew took. But that was crazy.
Listen,
It's fucking
people.
crazy. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean,
Listen.
I definitely know what I saw.
If the Pentagon
It's not
released
like I was on
videos
drugs.
of UFOs, that's all I have to say.
UFOs are absolutely
They are real.
UFOs and clowns are absolutely real.
Of course.
Yeah. And they're both very related as well.
Oh, definitely.
Especially killer clowns.
Killer
They're
clowns
out there.
real.
They're out there.
Confirmed real killer clowns. From outer space.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that too, right before I started the movie. I just kind of was like, I was looking at the title. I was like, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. What an idea! Like, just what a thought
I had to say,
have.
yeah.
You know what I'm gonna make this movie about? Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Whoever thought of this idea for the movie had to have been on copious amounts of drugs and alcohol.
Had to.
Had to have.
Because no sane, or they had to be crazy. Because no sane, sober person would ever think about this. No, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen. No.
No.
Would you guys think though, if this movie was made in today, how good it would be?
It would fucking suck.
You think it would suck?
Yeah.
You think it'd be bad?
I think it'd be.
I think they could do a lot with it, dude. They could do a lot.
I think the
if they
graphics
wanted
and
to, they would have to make it so scary to the point where people don't want to watch it.
It has to be, extremely scary.
because I thought it did so well being so bad and so cheesy that if it were remade today, it would have to be so incredibly scary to the point where you would have to warn people going into the theaters that they might have like a heart attack or something.
When you have a title, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, you either have to have it be laughably bad / like, you know, kind of good like it is, or just scary as shit. There's no but you can't have like, you know, I thought it was a good movie. You can't have that.
No,
For
can't have
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, that's not a title that says, you know,
you're not sitting here trying to make some fucking critically acclaimed drama with the title Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You're trying to make some atrociously bad movie that everyone's going to watch and think it's so bad that they love it and will want to show their kids and grandkids. That is the goal of the title like that.
Do you think if the movie was made today and it was scarier, would it be better? Like, less funny, more scarier. Would the movie, the idea, be a better concept? Do you think?
No.
No?
No. Nope.
Yeah, no, I think what the movie that we have is the right version. Yeah.
I think the only other possible take you could do to it is make it more like the Alien movies.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to adapt it to a today standpoint, that's the only successful way to do it.
Aliens great.
You have to make it like that Alien movie. You know,
movie was
on the
great.
spaceship, you got those like space marines or whoever they are, like fighting the alien. It'd have to be some shit like that.
If they made this today, I think most of the clowns, just like graphics wise,
yeah,
they would look like Pennywise from It.
Yeah. Which is why I think
that's exactly what they look like.
Which is why I think It is so good,
I would hope
because
not.
what they do with the clown is just so, that's scary.
It's
to me,
good movie.
Yeah, the way they made the clowns look was creepy as fuck. Imagine being a kid watching that. Imagine you're an 8-year-old kid back in the 80s when this thing comes out, and you watch this movie alone in the dark on like some random Saturday night. You'd shit your pants looking at those clowns. You would never want to look at a clown in the face again.
I would have nightmares for days being like, these clowns are gonna like come into my house.
Dude,
while I'm sleeping.
And the scene when you watch the ugliest clown of all of them waltz into the area with all the cotton candy sacks with that crazy straw and just stick it in and start slurping it.
The fat one.
That fat fuck of a clown was the creepiest one.
He was real weird
and
looking.
You just watch him walk in, stick this the craziest crazy straw I've ever seen in my life. This thing had to have been like 6 feet long with all the turns it had in it. Stick it into the person and start drinking the person, basically, is what it did. I wouldn't be able to contain myself at the age of 8.
And that's what I'm trying to say with, like, if it was made now. Just imagine that idea, that concept was made in today's standard. Like, what they could do with that scene. It could probably go to extreme levels to make it even scarier. Extreme levels.
Everything would definitely look scarier if they made it today.
Way scarier.
It'd be a lot less funny.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're gonna make it today, you'd have to like fully commit to being a scary horror movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay away from the comedic side of everything.
Are we about to make a Killer Clowns from Outer Space remake?
I think it sounds like it.
Let's do it.
JC, you're the screenwriter. Let's go.
Yeah, found me. JC, get to writing.
You guys need to get directors, producers. You guys are gonna do that? It's fine with me.
We are the directors.
You guys are the directors? Perfect.
Yeah, we just need you to write a script for us.
Screenwriter.
No, but I think the idea is funny, but it could be made into a scary thing. I think it could. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it could definitely be a very scary movie. If that were the direction, it was a family that made this movie. It was, I think. I'm pretty sure it was 3 of the same last names that I saw. Unless I'm being retarded. I don't know. I shouldn't say a word on this, I guess. Unless I'm being stupid.
Oops. Oops.
Before people come at me for being politically incorrect.
Whoop. Whoop.
And I whoop.
Oop.
Oh. Damn. What'd you guys think of Officer Mooney?
Oh my god, I hated him.
Fuck
Oh
that
my
dude.
Fuck
God,
that
so
guy,
good.
dude.
All my homies hate Officer Mooney. That dude was a douche.
Dude, he was an asshole.
He might have been the most paranoid person I've ever seen in history.
Yeah.
He was just, every time that someone was like, there's clowns, he's like, bro, the whole town is in on it. They all want to get me to quit the job. It ain't that deep. First of all, it ain't that deep.
Yeah. This man was just thinking way too into it. He was just
Way
reading.
too paranoid.
He was stuck in the past, dude. I'm the cop. I'm the guy. These people are messing with me.
Nah,
That was
you're a
ridiculous.
bitch.
What's up, bitch? That's what he is.
You're a bitch.
The way he was with those 2 teenagers, bro. Oh my god.
Oh,
What a
God,
dick.
dude. He was such a
And he just
douche.
wasn't answering any of the phones. He was like, no. Everybody's calling, including this dude that I would assume has a reputable reputation. Like, he's a reputable guy among everybody because he's the pharmacist, like, store clerk guy.
Yeah, in a small town,
And
like
he
everybody
called-
knows
In a
him.
small
Exactly.
town like that, so everybody's going to know him because that's where everybody goes. And you're not going to believe him when he goes, I got clowns down here. What?
Like, I just can't imagine, even if you don't believe it at first, I can't imagine my rationale going from, I don't believe it, there's people, making it up, to, I think the entire town is in on it against
Yeah,
me.
like
How do you jump? I would believe that there actually were killer clowns than an entire, I don't care how small the town is, an entire town being like, hey, let's prank the shit out of this guy so he quits his
Yeah.
job.
yeah.
That would never
it doesn't-
happen.
It would never
What?
happen.
Statistically, there would be way too many stiffs to want to try and prank a police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And any reasonable, understanding human being would understand that.
Yeah. The guy was an asshole. Let's leave it at that. He was a dick.
I was so happy when the clown made him a puppet.
That was so funny.
That was the
That
That was
funniest fucking thing.
so funny.
I laughed out loud when I saw that he made Mooney a puppet. And then he just rips his hand out and it's covered in blood and he just goes,
He just
he's like shakes it off.
Bro, he deserved
That
that.
was
When he hit him in
so-
the back of the neck, dude, when he was putting the clown into the cell, and he hits
Yeah,
him.
like an idiot.
It's like, what are you doing? Would you do that to a real person? I'm assuming he
hits him
probably
like an
He
did.
would.
He would. I don't know. And then the clown turns around and is like, "Come here." And then
He's
shows
like, I'm
him.
gonna fuck you up. Damn. Fuck Mooney.
He went,
He
where?
was off. He's a fucking douchebag.
Damn.
He deserved becoming a puppet.
He was
Mooney
the best.
was stupid fuck. Stupid fuck. Damn. The spaceship itself was super cool. Like, the inside of it looked pretty dope. Honestly.
Like,
The
they kept
colors
going
were real
on
cool.
The
It looked
inside of it
pretty
was dope.
technology-wise. I think the inside looked real dope.
I think that it would be a sick COD Zombies map. The inside of that.
Agreed.
Sick.
That would be pretty dope
Would be
for
pretty
for
cool.
zombies.
Imagine you're running around that little
Clown
carnival
zombies. You just have
spaceship.
clown zombies.
That would be
Or
fucking
zombie
crazy.
clown.
That'd be
clowns.
scary. That'd be pretty scary.
That'd be
Next
such a
Gen
fun
2.
game. Yo,
That'd be-
Black Ops Cold War. I hope
It's
you
coming
listen.
Did you guys
Whatever
download the beta?
No, I
No?
didn't. When is the beta? This weekend?
Right now. No, right now. It's free for PS4 users.
Interesting. I
Is
don't
it,
have my PS4.
when's it end?
Interesting.
I think Sunday. Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
this
There's
weekend.
no way I'm fucking playing.
Sunday.
I'm working
Tomorrow. 2
tonight,
days.
5 to 2. I'm working a double tomorrow. I'm scheduled 12 to 10, probably 12 to 12. And then a double on Sunday, 10:30 to 11.
Not I. Nope.
Yeah, I got a pretty busy weekend. I think I'm going golfing tomorrow, and that's about it. I got some football to watch on Sunday.
Ugh.
That's probably about it. Probably just hanging out tonight, having a good time.
Same, Trevor.
Super busy weekend. Super busy. Just absolutely totally booked. Listen, sorry. I mean,
I don't know how you do it, man. Seriously, Andrew.
listen,
I don't know how I
do
do
not
it
know
either.
how you do
bro,
it.
to balance my schedule with schoolwork, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
All the golf you gotta do.
All the
Oh,
golf.
dude, my one round a weekend with my friends, dude, it's
And all the beer
unbearable.
that needs to be drank is just
Oh my
it's so
god,
hard to
dude.
do.
I don't know how I ever make time to do schoolwork, bro. That is just ridiculous. Good for me.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Good
Thank
for you.
you. Thank you guys. Thank
I
you.
really don't know how you do it.
More people got to
And
start living their lives
the
like
gambling
yours.
addiction on top of it. How is it
The
possible?
gambling, yes.
Hey, it's not an addiction, all right? I just like it a lot.
Oh my god.
I haven't put a bet in 2 days.
Oh my god, guys!
48 hours.
Hold on.
I know when to
hold on.
stop. I lose
It's been
I lose a
48
few days in a row, and then I stop for a good
Did the
few
moon
days.
fall out of orbit or something? What crazy happened to possess Trevor not to place a bet?
I
Golf?
did not place a bet the last 2 days. I have not even looked at the website today.
Are you saving your money
My
for
money.
that round of golf tomorrow?
No balls. You won't look at it right now. No balls.
I think so. I think me and my friends were gonna put some money on the golf tomorrow for the first time, like per hole. You know what I mean?
You gotta.
Yo, Trevor.
But
Trevor.
Dollar.
No balls. You won't look at your phone right now. Start gambling.
Don't do it.
bro, say I won't look at the
Something
lines
is.
right now. Say I won't look at the
Do
lines for
not
tonight.
do it.
I don't even know who's playing. I think there's 2 baseball games on tonight.
Do not do it.
Oh man.
No.
I mean, Ray's money line sounds kind of nice.
My guy Pete Alonso.
I don't want to look into gambling right now. Back to the clowns.
No.
Back to the clowns. Back to the clowns. We'll do a
Go
whole
bet on
other.
the Mets.
Dude,
Shout out
I'll
Pete
pu-
Alonso.
Listen,
met
I will
Mets.
post a whole nother episode of just me going off about gambling. I'll do it by myself.
Andrew, tell the people who you met.
Yeah. I was at work last night, and I had a couple cool cats in from Long Island. They look over at me, and they start whispering. They go, "Hey, that guy over there at that table, he played baseball." And I'm like, and then he's like, "I think that's the first baseman for the Mets." And I'm like, first off, I hate baseball. I don't like baseball. Second, the Mets fucking suck. And everybody at the table just erupts with laughter. And they end up looking this guy up and show me a picture. And I'm like, well, is he from Florida? Because I remember seeing the Florida ID. And I go, and they look it up, and they're like, yeah. And I was like, let me see the picture. And I looked at the picture, and I turned around and looked at the guy, and I was like, no fucking way, that's him. And so they were all too scared at the table to go up and say anything to him. So I'm like, all right, hold on, I'll be back. So I just walked straight up to him. I go, hey, buddy, weird question. You play baseball? And he looks at me and just gives that sigh, like, no.
Oh.
Like, no, they know who I am. I didn't. Honestly, I would have never picked him up off the street as a baseball player. He looked like a regular dude. He was nice. He was really cool.
I would have loved to meet Pete Alonso. That would have been so cool.
Pete Alonso. He's a very nice man.
He also hits
watch him play probably. Yeah. Didn't he win like a home run derby or something? I don't know.
He won last year's home run derby. He won Rookie of the Year last year. Pete's nasty.
The guy's nasty.
Pete's real good.
And I gave him a beer recommendation that he loved. So you're welcome.
That's all that matters.
Did that for you, Trevor.
Thank you. Thank you for your service.
Dedicate my performance to you.
Thank you.
But hey, Pete Alonso, listen to this. Come back. I'll hook you up with another beer.
We should try to get Pete Alonso to listen.
Yeah, you should tweet this at him.
When I put this when we post this, I'll tweet out and be like, "Hey Pete, you're mentioned in this because you went to my friend's restaurant. You should give this a listen." I'll tweet it. I'll tweet at him. Deadass. I'll tweet at him.
Do it.
Do it.
I hope he sees it. I hope he watches it and he's like, whoa. Oh, Also, this is completely unrelated to the movie, but JC, I needed to tell you about this. You know those people that we met when we hiked up Mount Liberty?
Yes, the ones who
Of
said
us?
they were gonna send the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was on TikTok scrolling through my For You page yesterday, and I found her TikTok.
Oh my God. Were
Out
we
of
on?
no, we weren't
No,
on
there
it.
was no post. I was about to say
But
she took pictures of
it was
us.
her.
Everyone.
I looked at it and I was like, she looks stupid familiar. And then she started talking. I'm like, I remember her. Like I literally met
Oh my
you a month and
God.
a half ago, hiking up a random fucking mountain in the middle of New Hampshire.
Mount Liberty. That's the mountain.
Yeah, Mount Liberty. It was
Wow.
fucking
Wow, bro.
crazy. I know. So I commented on the thing. I was like, yo, no fucking way. I just found you on my For You page. Um, this is crazy. Do you remember me? Blah blah blah. My mom
Damn.
just texted me. I'll share this in a second. But yeah, I thought it was fucking crazy that I
Did she
found.
get back to you?
Yeah, she ended up messaging me back. She's like, "Oh, you were the ones that me and my hiking partner asked to take the pictures of us, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's fucking crazy how I just found you on the For You page. Like, who
That
would have
is
thought I'd find
amazing.
this
Who
person
would have
I
thought?
met, this stranger I met,
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
see
Yeah.
them on the For You page? That's almost as weird as me seeing Kenny while
That was
hiking up.
amazing. That was amazing.
Did I tell you how I saw my old coworker while I was hiking
Oh
up the
my
mountain? Trevor?
God.
No.
It was the
Hiking
funniest
up
thing,
this
Trevor.
mountain.
It was the
We're
funniest
two and a
thing.
half miles into, not miles, hours into this hike up Mount Liberty.
Oh my
And all of
God.
a sudden, I see this dude coming down. And I look up and I move out of the way because I was just going to let him come down. And all of a sudden, I hear, Andrew? And I look up and I look at him. And he pulls his mask down. And I'm like, Kenny? No fucking way that's you.
It's so funny.
He was,
Kenny?
so he used to be a manager at Rocks. And we were boys. I loved this guy. But did not expect to see him in the middle of New Hampshire, in the middle of the woods, halfway up a mountain, on a
Interesting.
random day in August.
Because you were saying before the trip, you're like, I'm leaving Massachusetts because I don't want to see anyone I know.
Yeah, I didn't want to
And then
see
we were
anybody.
hiking up a mountain, and he saw someone
And
who he knew.
I saw the person who I would have deemed acceptable to see because I have so much love for him in my heart.
Kenny.
Kenny.
That's ridiculous.
It was so funny. He's like, Kenny? Is that you? Oh my God.
Damn.
What a moment, dude.
Dude. So, you know how I said my mom just texted me?
Yeah.
I thought she was going to text me to keep it down or something because I'm definitely talking pretty loud. But she sends me a picture. It says, Mr. Tickle wanted to marry the girl of his dreams. However, Tess was reluctant to take on his surname.
What?
Her name would then be Tess Tickle.
I can't believe your mom just said
Oh
you.
my god. I can't believe your mom sent you that.
This is fucking amazing.
That's hilarious.
Perfect.
Oh my god. That makes me so happy.
That's hilarious. Whoa.
What is happening?
Is that the government? That's the FBI. That's the FBI listening, dude.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're good. I don't know what that was.
Was that you?
That was weird.
Is that you?
Yeah, it was definitely me. All my sound
You
just
just-
cut out real quick.
Yeah, you just switched back to your mic off your AirPods instead of your Bluetooth one, by the way.
Oh damn, am I off that now
Oh
too?
my God, that was so funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was the
Now
dropped
we're
this mic, dude.
back.
He's like, oh shit.
Cool.
I'm listening to them.
That was so fucking weird with that. I was literally about to say, let's get back to this movie. Or maybe I did say it. I don't even know. But I heard all those noises and my brain just scrambled.
Yeah, we were just sitting there like, what's going on?
Weird. Weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
I'm
yeah,
not
back
mad
to
at
the
it out. I
back
hope
to the
you can
movie.
hear this weird thing. But yeah, back to the movie because we just went on like a 15-minute tangent.
That is what it is.
But
Podcast.
I don't even know what to say about the movie anymore.
Dude, it was
What,
just flat out like crazy. It was just like, what am I watching?
It's hard to talk about.
It was just so random.
So
I think
honestly,
everybody needs to watch this movie though.
It's definitely something you should watch, just kind of to experience. It's meh, but it's good.
It's awful, but it's great at the same time.
Yeah.
1988 it was made.
I'm very happy that I landed on this movie and I changed it from Nightmare on Elm Street to this.
I'm still gonna
Also,
watch the movie.
Just I didn't just change it from Nightmare on Elm Street to Killer Klowns from Outer Space. I changed it from Nightmare on Elm Street to The Lost Boys, and then again to Killer Klowns from Outer Space.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had a third or a second movie, I guess technically.
Yeah, because a couple hours later, I was like, wait, let's watch this movie instead.
Damn. Yeah, that was quick switcheroo again.
Yeah, but I'm happy we watched this movie. I do like both of those other movies. I have not seen this movie until now, and I'm glad
I
I
hadn't
watched
seen it either.
It was so funny. I was watching the movie and my roommates come in and they look at the TV and they flat out said, "What the fuck are you watching?"
Mm-hmm.
And I told them I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
Killer
my roommate said
Clowns.
the same thing. He was like, "What is that?" I was like, "Listen, buddy, I know as much as you do." I was like, "Where I don't fucking,
Yeah,
I
and then
don't
one of my
know."
roommates kept asking me questions. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's
I was
going
like, "I
on.
just watched half the movie. I don't know."
It was hilarious though. It's
it.
like,
Was
what are
so,
you watching? I don't know.
Mm.
I
Clowns.
want everybody to watch this movie.
Yeah, it's
Everybody
good
needs to watch it.
for sure. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have much else to talk about the movie, personally.
All right.
But I don't know. We want to just keep fucking talking. You guys got any crazy shit going on?
Well, I got out of quarantine for 2 weeks.
Go fucking
I've
time.
been in prison in a small little room for 2 weeks. It was awful.
Oh, Tom, you're dumb.
And I tested negative. So I don't know what everything was about, but it
Yeah,
was
literally,
difficult for
you
2
tested
weeks.
negative and were in quarantine longer than the
Twice.
kids that tested
Twice.
positive.
Yeah, you tested negative twice, and they still moved you from your room with a 15-minute notice. That is bullshit.
It was wild. It was an experience that I don't want to go through again because it's just
I
like,
don't want to go through it ever.
yeah,
And I'm very pissed.
it's just. But hey, I'm alive. You know, I'm back to
Damn it.
normal.
Yeah,
But if
just
you're in
wasted
quarantine,
weeks ago.
if anyone who watches this video ever has to go through that, always reach out to people and just, keep talking to people because that's the way you're going to get through it.
Yeah.
Constant communication with
try and
people.
go outside a little bit. JC wasn't even allowed to go outside. He had to hang his head out the window.
Yeah. For
Like
like those old Italian
person.
grandmothers in the North End or something who just lean out the window and look over the street.
Just yell. They're fantastic. I can't wait to come home and go to the North End for some food.
I was there on Saturday night with Christian and Sean.
Yeah, how was that?
It was great. Shout out my boy Joe. Joey works at Trattoria Il Panino for hooking it up, having a great
You
night.
went to that same restaurant?
Yeah, I went to the restaurant we went to, JC. Shout
I wanna
out
go
Joe.
back.
Joey's a dog.
Yeah, he was great. Great guy.
But yeah, we ended up bringing up a tab, dude. We were just drinking.
Doesn't surprise me.
It's always like that when you get me and Sean together.
You
get me and Sean together, and it's just like, good times, completely.
It's a whole nother
We smoked way too many cigarettes that night. Let me tell you, dude.
Let me tell you.
So
Let me tell you.
I look over at Sean. I texted Sean before this. I was like, Sean, can you bring some cigarettes? Because we're going to be drinking. I know Sean likes cigarettes. I like cigarettes, especially when I'm drunk. So I was like, please bring his cigarettes or something. Lo and behold, he doesn't. I'm already a drink deep when I found this out because I brought a martini with me on the ride in to pregame. Pregame a nice Italian dinner, as a regular person does, exactly.
Obviously.
But so afterwards, I turn around to Joey. I go, "Hey, where can a man buy some cigarettes around here?" There was literally a corner store right next to the place, but I had no idea. So I walk over there, got the pack, and me and Sean and Christian. Well, Christian's not smoking them, but me and we're all just walking around the north end, just doing loops, chain smoking cigarettes.
That's so bad. That's
horrible.
so bad.
That's so
dude.
bad.
That's horrible.
We hop in Christian's car after walking around for about 45 minutes, just chain smoking.
That's disgusting.
Christian, he has a muffler
so
delete,
gross.
and his car is
Please,
pretty
God,
loud.
nobody listening chain smoke cigarettes. Please, God.
Don't
Do
get
not
inspired
do
by
it.
this.
Don't tell these lovely people what to do.
Listen, and every now and then drunk sig, no one's gonna get mad at you.
If you're
Do
schmacked
not
and you want to chain
stop.
smoke cigarettes,
Don't chain
I
smoke
wholeheartedly
cigs.
support you
No.
to chain smoke your cigarettes.
Do not do it. Please, don't do it. It's gross. It's gross.
Oh, I see both sides.
But so we're sitting there. We start racing around the north end, like just gunning it down Hanover Street, revving his engine and stuff, just being schmucks. We're just being schmucks. But we get back to my place, couple more cigs. We smoke a cigar. Well, I smoke a cigar, and then Christian and Sean shared a cigar. And then continue to smoke cigarettes afterwards.
That is just so bad.
I woke up the next day.
I'm grossed out by you right now.
No, the best part was the next day I woke up and I was like,
you have to plug your fucking throat hole too, you chain smoker.
The guy from South Park.
Dude, I was dying. I kept coughing all day. I was like, damn, I was at work. I was working a double that next day. And I get to work and I'm just like,
so bad.
Just try to breathe.
Oh my god. No, bro.
Dude,
no.
my lungs were in awful shape at that point.
How many cigs do you think you smoked that day?
Like 8.
Disgusting. That's disgusting.
In a period of 2
that's
hours.
Just
in the Cuban.
That's
drunk. Oh my
nicotine
god.
poisoning. Just
and tons of.
There you go, people.
Don't be like Andrew. Don't chain smoke cigs. Do not chain smoke cigs.
I love life, so I mean, if chain smoking,
keep chain smoking cigs, that life's gonna come to an end pretty quick. Keep chain smoking like that.
You know, everybody's gonna come to an end at some point.
I'd rather die at 90 than 21.
I'm not gonna die at 21. Someone shoots me in the fucking tits or something.
Jesus.
Until COVID ravaged rock.
A day for you. Wow.
Huh?
What a day for you, though. It's amazing. You did all that stuff in one day. 8 cigs.
That was a fun night.
Oh my god.
Also, somehow last night got super unexpectedly crossed. To no fault of my own. It just happened.
Totally by accident.
I did not mean to drink as much as I did. But I'm glad I did. It was a good time.
Hey man, it is what it is.
Yes, it is. I don't know. Trevor, you got any crazy shit going on in your life?
You mean aside from my golf schedule?
Yeah, aside from your crazy golf.
Actually, speaking of golfing, my friend that I go golfing with every weekend, he just texted me. He goes, "Do you want to go golfing today?" Or do you just want to go tomorrow? I don't know. I have a little bit of work to do, but like, kind of want to go golfing. Got my new golf hat. Got myself a nice new golf shirt the other day.
I mean, you just heard Andrew. Live your life.
Live your life. Hey.
Live your life.
Hey.
I gotta see what I have else do today.
Oh, you have 3 papers. Nah, golfing.
I might go golfing. Some of our, I don't. It's a Friday night, but like a lot of our friends are out of town, so like I don't know if anything's really gonna be popping off. Plus, you know, Corona. There's no parties. I might go golfing and then just do some work through the night.
You gonna go golfing again tomorrow too?
No. I won't go twice. Because with the cart, where we go with the cart's like 22. I'm not spending $44 on golf in a weekend.
That ain't much.
I know, but like, you know, I'm trying to save.
Just win some fucking parlays.
If it was that fucking easy, you think I'd be losing all the time like this? If it was that easy, buddy?
Dude, did you win like $1,000 in the past month?
No. I wish. I'm up, this month, I'm up.
Oh my god.
I don't know, this month's been kind of bad. I'm probably around even this month.
You did good last month.
I did really good last month.
Unless you lost a lot of things that you didn't tell me about and just showed me a couple wins, but
No. Last month I did real good. Last month I got my account on the website up to the highest I had it ever, and then it dropped back down a little bit this month because I've been losing. But it's okay. We're gonna take a few days off, and we're gonna just breathe it out. We're gonna get the mind. We're gonna get the mind right.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back at it. You know, on Sunday. The problem is the only sports right now. As soon as baseball ends in a few weeks, it's only going to be football on Sundays or Saturdays with college. And then, you know, like a Monday night game, Tuesday night game if they have to do more Tuesday nights because of Corona. Thursday night, you know. We'll see. It's big. We'll see. There's a few baseball games on today. Maybe I'll throw some money down, get some money going into tomorrow, win a few college football bets, and then hit a nice fat parlay on Sunday. Get the good gambling mojo going again. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna win a whole bunch of money.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Listen, agreed. I agree. That's how I'm gonna listen. That's how I'm gonna pay for your flight down here, Andrew. Deadass. If I win it, listen. If I win in gambling, I will have the money to spend to get you down here.
Well, that's the only way I'm coming down.
So let's hope for a win. Actually, yeah. Now that we're not talking about the movie anymore, let's look up some of these lines for today. Let's see. I know there's 2 baseball games on today.
Share your bets with the audience. They can bet with you.
All right, I gotta sign into my thing then. Give me a quick moment, dude. I'll turn this into a picks podcast. I'll come on here every day and give you my picks for the day. That was the wrong password. I hate this stupid fucking app. It takes forever to sign me in. Log in.
Fucking log in.
I don't know. Without looking at it,
Alright.
Rays. I don't know. Rays Astros play today. I think the Rays close it out.
Hi, Luke.
Rays money line's probably good.
Yeah.
I don't think the Dodgers will go down this easily. I think Dodgers money line's probably good. Yeah, bro. The Braves are up 3-1 in that series right now. And oh my god, Atlanta's big favorite. Oh my god. Dodgers money line, everybody. Dodgers money line to the moon. There's no chance they lose tonight. Are you kidding? There's no chance.
You know the Braves are listening to Savage Mode 2 constantly. There's no way they're going down. They're going to win.
There's no chance, bro. 21 will bring you to the promised land.
He really will.
Gotta love 21.
Man's a legend.
21.
And some Morgan Freeman, dude.
I can't believe Morgan
This is
Freeman was on
taking
that album.
forever to log
Because a
me in.
rat is a fucking rat.
Because a rat is a fucking rat. Period.
Morgan Freeman.
All right.
Oh
Well,
my god, this is taking me forever.
I don't believe we'll say anything else productive or entertaining anymore. It seems like we're kind of losing steam. So I think it's time for us to wrap it up.
Yeah, I agree.
Dodgers money line is plus 300 tonight. You have to take it. Plus 300. You have to take it. Oh my
Trevor,
god.
You're freaking out about this. I realized after I said share some gambling knowledge, people
Listen, I don't know. Listen, I don't know how much
later.
knowledge or how much people want to trust me.
People aren't even gonna see this in time for it to happen.
Yeah, A, this is gonna come out a few weeks after. B, I've been kind of cold lately.
Yeah, you fucking suck.
But
Well,
just for the record,
I have one thing to say to the audience. So in November, we're all gonna be together, and we're gonna start doing videos, all three of us in person. So that's gonna be very exciting.
I
Yes.
All gonna
cannot
be
wait to
together.
come home and be able to do these together.
And we're gonna have
Yep,
people
we're
come on the
gonna-
show.
Yeah,
gonna be
we'll be
very
having
fun.
guests.
Mm.
If you
Towards
want
the
to
end
be a
of
guest,
November.
please tweet at us, email us. Maybe we'll have you on.
Yes.
Who knows?
But yeah, towards the end of November, we will have a studio set up. We'll all come together, and we'll be doing this in person. And it's gonna be a lot better, I think.
It's gonna be great.
I think it is.
Me too.
It'll be a lot better. Who knows?
Yeah.
Tweet at us movie ideas.
all I gotta
Email us movie ideas. And
Email us a nice resume if you want to come on the podcast as
we'll
well.
see what happens. We'll see what happens.
I'm down to talk to some random strangers in one of
Hear
our
their
homes.
stories. Yep.
I love talking to strangers.
I love having strangers over my house.
It's the best.
Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this week. And next week, Halloween weekend, we will be doing a special. We will be watching Halloween. But we'll be watching both the original version and the Rob Zombie version. The first one from 2010-ish, maybe.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be watching both of those, and we'll be talking about both of those movies next week. So stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. Bye, guys.
See ya.